Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Aquarius. How are you guys? Hope you're all doing well. Let's see what's going on in your world. Aquarius. This can be any aspect of your life. Take it how it best resonates. Aquarius, there we go. Okay, I see metamorphosis. So there's some kind of change, some kind of it's a beautiful energy. I see two people possibly here going through some kind of metamorphosis. Yeah, so I do see the balancing act. So, kind of back and forth, on and off. Things are a little rocky, okay, but there's some kind of change. I do see all these butterflies, so there's something really good. It could be a balancing act. Some of you, like I say, this could be job or career, weighing the pros and the cons of a situation here. It could be something to do with finances with that balancing act. It's kind of like the Two of Pentacles energy, but it's definitely an emotional energy. I can see that. There's some kind of change. Yeah, so it's an energy of strength and confidence. There's that world. See, there's some kind of change. It's an energy of finding the strength and confidence. Some of you may feel something is off, okay? It's telling you to just stay balanced, just to stay strong and be brave here. There is some kind of metamorphosis, some kind of change. Now, I don't know. I don't feel like there's anything ending. It's just that energy of something growing, blossoming, okay? Some of you might be juggling a lot of things right now. There's a lot of change happening. It could be just throwing you off. It's just saying to be strong, okay? You're stronger than you probably realize. There's that world. Got the world in your hands here. It's all good. Oops, there we go for Aquarius. Yeah, so I do see the Six of Swords. So there could be moving, relocating. You may be trying to weigh the pros and the cons. There's change coming. I feel like some of you are ready for change. But, you feel that's an energy of juggling a lot, not being sure. Your emotions are probably a little all over the place. But it's saying to just calm down. So I do see some of you moving away from something and you're moving forward calmly and peacefully. Things are going to calm down. So just be strong, okay? It's all good. Yeah. Oh, look at that. So there is Ten of Pentacles. So now this could be moving and relocating for work, another job. So it's about learning. Sometimes it's education. It's a bit of a process with the metamorphosis. This is about safety, security, and stability. It's partnering up. Some of you may be going someplace. Traveling. Oh yeah, we've got somebody might be moving to a new home, moving a business, something to do with that financial foundation, but there's some kind of reason to celebrate. There's some positive news. Things are calming down. Okay, I see safety, security, and stability. I see partnership, possibly building a business. I like this energy. This is actually interesting. Yeah, some of you aren't so sure. See, you're a little emotionally drained. I feel like you're juggling a lot right now. Now, I don't know if you're packing and moving, relocating, whatever the situation. Things are calming down. Okay, so some of you are a little tired, a little emotionally drained from this. Because that's a juggling act. That's emotional energy there. But I feel like it's all good. Okay, so I see something about that financial foundation, marriage, commitment. Some of you might be moving in with somebody. Oh, there's that strength. Say, it's telling you you're stronger than you realize. Stay strong and be brave. Okay. Yeah, I feel some of you are just a bit drained here, and I feel like it's emotional because I feel like there's something that's this change. It's like something is evolving and changing here. Now, it could be taking a relationship, moving in together, relocating, or you're just moving. Could be for work. Okay, it could be moving a whole business for that matter if you're a business owner. But I do see reason to celebrate. I feel like it's very positive. Yeah, you've got something new here. See, it's an energy of things are going to calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Stay strong and be brave. You're stronger than you know. That's your inner strength. Okay, you're likely just juggling a lot. It's a little bit emotional. There's a lot of change and transformation, but look at that new. See, it's the bright side. There's something beautiful here. Maybe you're moving to a new home, to have a new job, moving to a new neighborhood, and it's just a little bit much going on here. It looks like juggling back and forth, and it's just kind of throwing you off emotionally. But look at that strength. It's here twice. Yeah, so it's an energy of slow and steady wins the race, planning for success, kind of preparing ahead. So it's telling you to kind of prepare ahead. If you are moving or relocating or moving to a new neighborhood, you know, and you're just really exhausted here. You're stronger than you know, okay? So it's about looking at the bright side, looking at the positive. It's about where you're going, this beautiful new energy. It's about planning ahead. Some of you have a person coming towards you, wants to get to know you. I can see that. It's two people coming together. See, it's an energy of a connection growing stronger. Maybe some of you just aren't sure, okay? You're not sure about this. I can see it. I feel as an energy of whatever you do, don't fail to recognize this opportunity. If you have somebody who's kind of moving slow, you're, you know, moving forward, getting to know each other, looking to see if, you know, it's a partnership. Is this person stable or reliable? Do they have my best interest at heart? Things like that. Slow and steady wins the race. Whatever the situation, just look at the details. And like I say, it could be you, Aquarius, it could be someone else. I see some Leo energy. So that's that energy of that inner strength, being brave. A little Pisces energy. Ooh. So this is an energy of trusting the intuition, knowing everything you already need to know. Okay, it's about inner wisdom, your inner knowing. I think you got a strong connection with somebody here. Okay, I do. I think, you know, it's an energy of just slowing down. Okay, some of you too, you may be juggling 2 jobs, doing a lot, traveling, maybe you're commuting, whatever the situation. If you are exhausted at the end of the day, it's telling you to slow down a little bit. Slow and steady wins the race as well, because I see that wand energy up there. Someone in a hurry to build that foundation. Oh yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Always the Queen of Pentacles. Lovely. It's always good advice. Now, this could be yourself focused on your money in the future. See, you're preparing for something. You're preparing ahead. Somebody is like almost over-prepared. But I actually see an energy of somebody coming towards you, looking at the details, taking their time. I think you already know who this is. Somebody already knows everything they need to know about you. This is marriage material, somebody financially stable. I feel like you got someone who wants to get to know you. Now, if you're seeing somebody, you're slowly growing closer, but it's moving forward calmly by being brave. Okay, looking at the happiness, the bright side. You got something new starting here. And I actually feel it's really, really positive. And it is because you're focused. Now, it could be a new job, a new career, and you're trying to focus on it. Your intuition's telling you, right? Slow and steady wins the race. Beautiful. See what this 6 of Swords is all about here. 6 of Swords. Yeah, see, this is moving or relocating, a new house, new home. Could be, like I say, a job, but there's a reason to celebrate. Some of you may have somebody coming to visit, somebody from a distance. Okay, I see this, there's a strong connection. There's something here, the show of strength, 2 people, okay? This is really interesting. Tell me about the 6 of Pentacles. There we go, yeah. We've got a couple people here. Those could be a friendship, moving in together, soulmate connection. It's 2 people seeing eye to eye, looking out for each other's best interests. There's something to do with a commitment. Now, I don't know if you're going through this change, you know, metamorphosis. This is a relationship that's kind of evolved as you've gotten to know each other. It's definitely a connection. It's a soulmate connection. 2 people drinking from each other's cups, looking out for each other, being there for each other through thick and thin. There's that energy, the metamorphosis, but somebody here is not so sure. Some of you may feel something is off. Maybe someone's moving a little slower, but it's slow and steady wins the race. Like maybe there's something you're not comfortable with or something that you don't know, whatever that energy. I feel as though it's just an energy of being off balance, doing too much. Like I do feel moving and relocating or commuting. Maybe you're going back and forth and you're seeing somebody and you're traveling to see them. You're back and forth and it's exhausting. So it could be about taking things to that next level, moving in together. Somebody may want to go slow. Maybe you're not comfortable. It's something to do with money and finances too. It's about being comfortable. It's enjoying, you know, there's an energy of enjoying, being able to enjoy something. I think we all know that when you have somebody, you have to commute to visit them every weekend. You're packing the bag, you're back and forth. It can be exhausting. It kind of gets old. So I do see someone here, but whatever it is, it's telling you don't fail to recognize an opportunity. Okay. It's okay to go slow. I feel like that's what it's saying. Slow down a little bit. Tell me about that 4 of Wands. It's still very positive. There we go. Yeah, see, it's an energy of taking a break, clearing your head, clearing things out. I think some of you are, it's time to take a rest, whatever this is. I feel like you're just exhausted. You need to take a break. So it could be two people taking a little break here. Okay, feeling something's off, you know. I feel that it's just I feel like it's emotional. There's that Four of Cups and that balancing act, you know. It's just this on and off, this, you know, it's kind of things are getting a little rocky here. And it has to do with maybe things moving too fast. I don't know, but I definitely see two people here. I do see, you know, clearing things up, clearing things out, moving in together, or taking a little break. It's about thinking things through, okay? Kind of sleep on it. Yeah, I feel as though it's definitely a commuting energy for some of you. Others of you, it's just, it's a relationship that's going through some kind of a transformation. I definitely see strength though, okay? Tell me about this Four of Cups. Don't fail to recognize an opportunity. Look at the bright side. Yeah, see, this is someone here. I think we have someone here who's, whatever it is, someone's, you know, it's an energy of someone who's being single, kind of looking out for themselves. Someone's not so sure if they want to commit, get into a relationship, move in together, okay? Because we have a person who's single. This is a single person. Now, this is someone enjoying the fruits of their labors, but someone here isn't sure. They're not so sure about something. Oh, yeah. So someone's going through a little change, wanting to take a little bit of a break, slowing down a little bit. Like I say, it could be you, could be this person. What is this strength about? This is someone taming the beast within themselves, learning to slow down, you see. There it is. This is how someone's conducting themselves. Now, it has to do with two people on the same page, seeing eye to eye, similar lifestyle. So there's things to look at. There may be some things that are a little, you know, on and off. Maybe you have a situation with someone where it's on and off. But I do see a little bit of a pause, a break, a need for some kind of rest. It's energy clearing your head before you make a decision, weighing the pros and the cons. Someone here is not so sure if they want to commit or if they want to stay single. There's that change. So, yeah, but I actually feel there's a strong connection here. I feel like this is something that's actually pretty strong. But I do see someone here not being sure. Yeah, it's about whether you're on the same page or not so sure about this. It's commitment. I see something to do with a negotiation, a contract, living alone. Sometimes people want to live alone. They just commute, go back and forth to each other's homes. You know, I see a sleepover. Someone here isn't so sure, okay? But someone's trying to tame that beast within themselves to look at the bright side. Yeah, I feel like there's just maybe too much going on here. You know, people have a tendency to feel that way when they're tired, exhausted, too much going on. It could be juggling jobs. Some of you may be not so sure here. Might be a little worried if you have someone who's at a distance, if they have somebody else, if they're juggling, okay? Maybe it's somebody who's kind of gone through a change. Something is changing, but I still feel you've got this happiness. So let's see. Some of you are thinking about starting something new, though. Like I do see a lot of things going on. I see a contract, a negotiation, commitment. Okay, staying strong and being brave, staying committed to this path is what I feel. See, there's this change. It's just sort of letting it, see, looking at the bright side, the sun is shining, something new. I see change. I see, I'm just going with it, seeing what happens, just kind of taking it slow. Some of you, there's something you may not be comfortable with, and I don't know if it's a person at a distance, because I do see an energy of kind of taking a little break here. Yeah, we have someone here. Look at that. So we got some Aries, Leo, Sag energy, Knight of Pentacles, someone who's kind of moving slow. I do see somebody with a little Taurus in their chart. It's how someone conducts themselves. It may be a little controlling, overbearing, but this is someone who definitely knows what they want. I see some Leo energy as well. Someone who knows exactly what they want and they kind of go for it. But I'm going to tell you, your intuition is telling you something here. I don't know if it's you or them, but yeah, there it is. There's that opportunity. Someone who wants to, they want to start something. And I don't know whether it's them kind of thinking, do I want to just stay single? Do I want to move in together? You know, I mean, it could be a prenup. There could be an energy of an agreement to just kind of see what happens, and maybe a prenup. Okay, but I actually feel it's more about two people being on the same page, the way they conduct themselves. Someone is conducting themselves. Maybe you think if you're traveling, okay, someone at a distance, that they're actually acting single. There's a level of uncertainty here. But I was telling you, don't fail to recognize, okay? Someone who's failing to recognize something here. Make sure you see it, okay? Whatever that is, but we'll see. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, safety, security, financial stability. It's about taking something to the next level. So it's somebody who's kind of on the fence, this Queen of Pentacles energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's just an energy of someone who's focused on their money. It's about being comfortable, having a comfortable home. Sometimes a single person. I got to tell you, I feel like someone here is kind of not so sure. Okay, if you're on the same page, or it's an energy of whether someone is being faithful, if there is a long distance relationship. So it's an energy of on the fence. It's about a decision about taking this to the next level, possibly moving in. So yeah, because I do feel there's a metamorphosis, and I really do feel like the sun is here. It's sort of taking it to this new beginning, taking it to bigger heights. More than likely, if you are back and forth commuting to visit somebody at a distance, it is exhausting. And then there's that energy of you're just not sure, you know. You're not sure about this person, where this is going, because they're at a distance. You don't know what they're doing. So there's a little level of something you're not sure. It's like, should I or shouldn't I? But it's about an opportunity. It's failing to recognize an opportunity. Yeah, I think it's someone who's failing to kind of, you know, recognize this, to see. If you feel something is off, it probably is. But I do see the King of Wands. I do see somebody offering this pentacle. It's about building. It's about building this foundation. Now, it could be something started off on the wrong foot, a little rocky. It's been a bit of a bumpy ride, but I actually feel this could go to the next level. I think you got a person who wants it to. I do. And I just feel it's something to do with the way they're conducting themselves. Now, this is somebody who's very confident. I feel maybe they're more confident than you are, okay? But I see that energy of being strong, being brave, being confident, okay? See, it's about partnering up. Now, I don't know if this is a business opportunity, some kind of negotiation, kind of back and forth, feeling something is off, or someone's looking out for themselves. So whatever it is, though, it's an opportunity. Don't fail to recognize this opportunity. Okay, but I do see someone kind of looking out for themselves. And I definitely see some of you thinking that you don't want to live with somebody. You like the connection. It's strong. It's like a friendship. Now, it could be a friendship, even a business partner. It could be taking something to the next level, partnering up, because I do see that 10 of Pentacles twice. I see two people going down this path. Now, this is about taking two people coming together, taking things to the next level. I think someone is definitely, I think this person wants to. I feel there's some uncertainty, and I do feel it's about being brave here. This person's, I feel, possibly more confident than you are, but it could go the other way. What is this metamorphosis about? Yeah, there's some kind of change. Yeah, you're not so sure. Some of you aren't so sure. Like I say, it could be that you've grown closer, you've been traveling, they're at a distance, it's becoming just literally becoming exhausting, or you're getting bored because you're only seeing this person once in a while. It's kind of slow. But I actually feel this person knows if they start to sense something is off, that you may, you know, move on. So I do feel it's sort of like a change of course, a change of plans possibly. They're going to probably offer you this commitment, okay? Take it to the next level. I do feel there is a connection, whether it be it's just a friendship, a business partnership, but it definitely looks like moving in together and building a foundation. I see a reason to celebrate, like it starts off moving forward calmly and peacefully. Somebody could be moving away from one home, moving to other. It looks like relocation, moving in together, taking it to that next level. If you're not sure, you're not sure, okay? But it's telling you don't fail to recognize anything here you need to look at. I feel like you could end up, it's an energy of missing an opportunity. I think you have a person who doesn't want to miss this opportunity. There's those emotions, see? It could be yourself, this person, feeling very emotional, feeling off, right? Something feels off. And I do feel there's something tiring, exhausting. And it's also an energy when you don't see someone a lot, you get bored in between. So it's about, I think we have somebody here who knows exactly what they want. So this is somebody who has been moving slow. They now know what they want. And I think they're going to offer something more stable. I do think this is something that'll go to the next level. Tell me about strength. Yeah, see, it's an energy of someone. It's about looking at the details. It's about balance, balancing out all aspects of your life, not focusing on one thing too much. But there's that pentacle. This is about building. Now, this is about partnering up, taking a relationship, a business arrangement, and taking it to the next level. So I do see a lot of focus is looking at this. Do you see yourself with this person in the future? Okay, so I see you kind of holding back, saving your money. You're feeling in protective mode for some reason. Okay, you're feeling in protective mode. This person isn't going to let go. I feel like you know, it's an energy of this is someone who knows exactly what they're going for it. You know, they're offering you this. You're going to look at it. You're looking at the details about taking this to the next level. Some of you, maybe you have a choice. Maybe you're dating a couple people. Maybe they are. I'm not so sure. I feel mostly it's about traveling, moving, relocating, commuting, being exhausted. It's an energy of releasing this energy, letting go, clearing your head, thinking. Okay, somebody's doing some thinking here. Clearing out negative thoughts and energy, looking at the bright side. This definitely could go to that level. I do feel it's an energy of two people, finding the strength and confidence, okay? Having faith in each other, the path they're on, just going with it. So I feel it's just kind of at a wherever you are, you could be anywhere along here, but I'm seeing an energy of two people who aren't so sure, especially one person. This person knows what they want. They're confident. Okay, this person's confident, but it is slow and steady wins the race. They're planning for success. They're offering you something. So trust your intuition, okay? This person already knows everything they need to know. They know you're stable, you're reliable. They want this to go to the next level. You're not so sure. See, it's about commitment. I feel like you're not sure, but I think you're focusing on one aspect of this connection, this relationship. Maybe there's too much focus on money. I don't know, but you're feeling in protective mode, kind of holding back a little bit. Maybe this is someone who kind of wants everything their way. Okay. Maybe they're a little stubborn and you're looking at it. You know, yeah, but I can see justice, marriage, commitment, doing things right. It's an energy of looking. Do you see yourself with this person? Do you see this going the distance? Does this make you comfortable? Do you see them as a partner? They certainly see you that way. But there's something to do with finances, money. Make sure they're not holding on to you for money, okay? Vice versa, whatever that is. But I feel like it's someone who's kind of, you know, it's just someone who's definitely doesn't want to let you go. But I do feel there's a focus on money, and I feel there's too much focus on it, focusing on one thing too much, because it's an energy of balance, doing things right. It's an energy of playing fair, but I feel like, yeah, there it is. Teamwork, cooperation, compromise. I feel like you're quite compatible. See, it's about cooperating. Somebody here is kind of being a little stubborn. Now, I don't know whether it's someone who just wants things their way. See, a little domineering energy. I don't feel it's anything major because they're going to take this pentacle off. So there's going to be a need to cooperate and compromise. I feel this is something that'll work out. I feel like it's a relationship that's going through this metamorphosis, and it's a bit of a bumpy road, definitely emotional. Tell me about the Queen of Cups, and we'll wrap this up. Or Aquarius, yeah. See, little Pisces energy, trusting your intuition. You feel like something is off. Okay, your intuition's telling you, but I actually feel it's also telling you you already know everything you need to know. I think it's whoever's got that Queen of Cups energy, Aquarius. I think somebody's definitely got some Libra energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Interesting energy. There's definitely a lot of air at the start here. But I feel it's an energy of just kind of looking out for yourself, making sure everything's right. I feel it's some kind of insecurity because I think you already know. This person knows what they want. They want this to go to the next level. There's that energy, that inner wisdom, the inner knowing. Okay, this is two people going to take it to the next level. I feel as though it's just some kind of emotional exhaustion, emotional instability. Okay, because I feel this person, they know you're kind, they know you're compassionate. I can see it, and I think you know, you already know everything you need to know. I think you know this person knows what they want. It's just it's almost like, it feels like timing, okay? It's like something's taken a lot of time. It's draining, and it's making you feel like you're not so sure if this is the right situation. See, you're being careful what you wish for, but I feel like you're actually going to get what you want. Don't fail to recognize you will get what you want here. And I feel like it's just somebody getting in their emotions. Now, I was going to say it could be them too. So there's that inner wisdom, that inner knowing. And so there's always, you know, rocky patches in any relationships. If you feel somebody is juggling and they are at a distance, and trust that feeling, okay? Don't be afraid to question this person. But I feel like we have a person here who is being a little bit stubborn. It could be the King of Wands energy, but it could also be the Queen of Pentacles can be stubborn too. I'm seeing a Taurus energy. Somebody has that energy of being a little bit stubborn, okay? It could be because you're in protective mode, but I actually feel this will go to the next level. That Pentacle's coming off. There's a need for compromise. Somebody doesn't want to compromise here, but there's a need to. This person wants to go slow, or maybe it's you and they don't. But whatever it is, it's moving forward. You're going down this path. Teamwork, cooperation, teaming up, marriage and commitment, committing to the path that you're on here. It's definitely going to take cooperation. Some of you maybe not so sure you want to, you know, I feel like some of you aren't. I feel that energy. You're not so sure about this path. You're not so sure about marriage and commitment. There's definitely a connection. So, yeah, this could be successful. So it's saying, like I say before, look at the bright side. This is something new, taking things to that next level. I feel there's a lot of happiness here. I feel like it's going to bring a lot of change, but sometimes change throws people off. It's a little bit maybe too much, too fast. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like it's just saying calm down, move forward calmly and peacefully. It's definitely two people. There you are. See, calming down, moving forward calmly and peacefully. Has to do with a house, a home, marriage, building a foundation. Something is starting. It's very positive. But I feel like your intuition here is telling you, your inner wisdom, you're knowing, you're smart, you've got this covered, to ask the question. Something to do about relocating, moving, or commuting, especially if it's a long distance thing. Okay, I definitely feel there's something there. But I do feel if you're patient, you know, don't fail to recognize, don't miss an opportunity. Some of you maybe feel like you don't want to miss this opportunity. Maybe it's moving too fast. I don't know. So I feel like it's about communicating, speaking the truth. You want things just right, but really do temper your words and your thoughts, okay? Just sort of sleep on it. Clearing out your head. Don't overthink. Because I do see someone doing a lot of overthinking. And see, prepping and planning the future. Definitely prepping and planning. Yeah, you know, it's just, I think it's just one of those things. Relationships always go through those ups and downs, and that's what I feel like it's happening. But I see two people who are connected. Like I say, if you've got a couple people and you're dating a couple and you're not so sure, maybe you're keeping your feelings to yourself. I don't know. But I'm seeing the High Priestess for both people. Two people being wise, trusting their inner knowing, that you already know everything you need to know about each other before you plant that seed to build that foundation. Okay? So it's telling you to just be wise, be discerning. Okay? But it's also, like I said, it's an energy of watching your emotional energy here. You know, that's your inner wisdom. I think you got feelings for this person. But it's about moving forward, two people growing closer as they get to know each other. It's an energy of you're becoming close, that emotional closeness, that emotional connection. Maybe you feel like they're not as emotionally connected as you are, okay? The foundation is there. There's a reason to celebrate. I feel it starts off really well. Oops. Those long distance relationships, I know people can become a little insecure about that, you know, whether someone will be faithful, okay? It's telling you to be strong and brave. Here we go, yeah. See, it's about a decision, so there's some kind of judgment or decision here to go down this path, you see. It's about starting something new, feeling on top of the world. There's something really positive. I feel like you've got every reason to be happy here. Someone's either feeling a little skeptical or unsure, or like I say, just emotionally drained. Some of you have a choice between two people. I do see a possibility a little where there's someone here you're not so sure they're single because they're at a distance, or how they're conducting themselves when you're not with them, okay? But if you have a choice between two, you might be thinking of really letting go of somebody, making a decision, and moving on towards another person. And it's very possible for some of you. Whatever that is, I feel like that's the something new for some of you. Where it goes, I'm not sure. Honestly, I can see something more long-term, definitely a solid story with a pretty good foundation here. But it's, you know, there's this partnering up, this two people taking something to the next level, looking out for each other through thick and thin. If you have a situation that started off on the wrong foot, okay, like some of you, I do feel it's possible you're weighing the pros and the cons. And I don't know if it's moving, relocating, having to change jobs for somebody when you're not quite sure, but I do see that emotional energy. I see it. Trusting your intuition, you know, it's your wisdom. I think you have feelings. It's how you feel. How do you feel? It's telling you, do you see yourself with this person? How do you feel? Can you be yourself around this person? I would have to say I'm seeing some success here, right, Aquarius? Yeah, see, don't let your emotions rule you. Don't let them rule you. It's about staying on course, staying on track, having faith in this, where this is going. I do feel change. You know, there is going to be change. Those are the levels in a relationship. Yeah, I think it's telling you to just don't let your emotions rule you. Don't let them get the best of you. With that, I do see a little Cancer, a little Pisces, so you both may have that emotional energy. I do see that's likely where you connect. So there is an emotional connection. If it hasn't started yet, it's probably going to. But I can see the power staying on course. This can be successful. See, Spirit saying this can be. Just don't let your emotions control you. Don't let them, you know, it's about stuff in your head, clearing out the negativity. But definitely, you know, your intuition will guide you to stay on course. All right, Aquarius. Yeah, I feel like it's just a process here. It's just that metamorphosis, the change. Maybe just too much, too fast, you know. Because I think you got someone who knows exactly what they want and they're going for it. They're offering you this pentacle. And I think you kind of know it's coming. So it's like you're kind of preparing yourself for it. Okay. But which is okay. You still get, it looks like you're getting a little heads up here. Okay, so if it feels right, if this person's stable and reliable and it's time to commit, move in together, get married, whatever it is, I do see that possible success. I think this person, win or lose, they're going for it. They don't want you to move on, whatever it is. You know, like I said, if you're commuting or back and forth with someone and you're becoming exhausted, you're thinking of just moving on, okay? This person definitely doesn't want you to go anywhere. They want to hold on to this connection. They see you as a keeper. They see you as somebody who's just right. I feel they have Libra in their chart. I'm sensing some Libra here. So, but they could be an air or a fire sign as well. And also possibly I see some Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, the metamorphosis energy, some Scorpio. See, it's a change. Something may be evolving and you're just kind of not prepared for it. I feel like it'll be just fine, but you know, it's up to you to decide. It's up to you. And it's an energy of giving up your single life. You know, do you want to be single or not? I feel like it's a really big decision. It's going to take a lot of strength and bravery to decide here. So take care. I wish you the best and we'll see you soon.